with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 who you gonna call right now? 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11 with Jenna. Right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11 who you gonna call right now? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, what's going on? Let me switch over here really quick. Hey, Patty Lohman. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Wait, I can't do it like that. I gotta go back to my page, and then I edit privacy, and I go to public, and now we are public, and we are on. What is happening? Saturday, May 8th. 2021, right here in the 510. It is Saturday morning, and after last night, what are you going to do? First gig of 2021 in front of a larger group than usual. Thank you to Tom Costanzo. Over the last year, we've been able to do concerts in his yard and a couple other, and Scully, the Scully tours. We'll be doing one of those in July, but this was in Berkeley last night at the back room, and it was fabulous. And I saw people that I haven't seen in, I don't even know, decades. People I went to college with were there, people that I've never met before, but have been in the same space with were there. Dr. Andrew Rader and Shauna were there. It was the bomb shit. Sibylla was there. Issa was there. Rap was there. And now we're here. Now it's on to Saturday. Saturday? What happens on Saturday morning? One more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. Go Hawks. Woo. Unmute thyself. Thanks, Dave. Hi there.
Hi. Am I muted? Am I good?
Who's playing piano?
Lisa. Lisa has been taking piano lessons.
Awesome.
She practices a lot. She's going to do a recital in a Zoom recital in a couple of weeks. The lineup is Lisa and everyone else is like 12.
That is so cool. That's so cool. Hold 1 second. Mama Grace just called me. Let me see what's going on there. Nice shirt. Is that Dives of the World? Hi, Mama. What's up? Okay. Talk to you later. Okay. Oh, good. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Mama Grace says hello.
Hi, Mama Grace.
So is that her recital piece that she's rehearsing?
I don't know if it is that one's or not. I don't know, whatever her latest lesson is. She does scales, she sits down 3-4 times a day. She's really into it. It's great.
And did you have a piano in your home before?
We did. We have a baby grand that my father got for us when the kids were little, right after my mom died. So Kevin, who's played it all the way through. Allie isn't interested, but the piano sits in the middle of our room, and occasionally when people come over to know how to play, Lisa finally said, this thing needs some use. So it's been going on for a few months now, and she's enjoying it. And I hear one of the first pieces that she had is "Love Me Tender." I'm going to tell you something. I have heard that song 3,000 times in the last 2 months.
That was one of the first songs I learned. Must be be a thing.
So she works on it, sits down all the time.
And
And
is she learning through Zoom?
yeah, she has or whatever, however they do
But
it.
I mean, she's learning
Virtually, yeah, it's virtual.
virtually.
So I woke up to a text this morning. We knew that the West was going to be here today with us, but I woke up to a text that the dog was being delivered at 7:30. So
Good
that's it.
morning.
Both dogs are at my feet right now, either chewing on or trying to steal each other's bone. But they're pretty quiet, so that's good.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they're being serenaded at the same time.
what would you like, little girl? See, there she's talking. See now, she wants to have a conversation. What would you like? Well, you have to get it from West yourself. There's another bone right there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that right?
Oh, Lillian hears them. She's like,
She's conversing. Basically, what she's doing now is complaining to me that West took her bone and expecting me to solve the problem. That's what.
Dad, do something. Dad.
There's a bone right there. You got to fight your own battles. You got to fight your own battles.
Yeah, but he's bigger, Dad. Help me out.
Yeah. So that's what's going on here.
Well, that's a lot.
Let me see if I can get this turned up a little bit so I can actually hear you.
See
So
who's-
nice work last night.
Thank you. Thank you. We had a really good time. I needed to focus on, it was so intense. There were so many people there that I haven't seen. Well, I hadn't seen any of them, but it was such a gift. I mean, I cried and we laughed and yeah, it was fun. Oh, Cinda's birthday's today. Happy birthday, Cinda.
So we were able to put it up. We didn't even know to do that for a while. We were able to Chromecast it onto our big screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So until you got interrupted, and you probably didn't even know it. So we found it again later, but you were interrupted in the middle.
Yeah, I'm learning new things about when you go Facebook Live on your phone. It actually uses the battery faster. I didn't know
Happened.
that.
We got a lot of it.
I learned, and then other people were picking it up, and Andy Rader picked it up. He started the second set, I think, but then he didn't share it, but it was live on his feed. But other people were. It was neat. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys checked it out. It was.
So then we went from you to, while I was cooking all night, we went from you to the Billy and the Kids show with Billy Strings. Holy moly.
Isn't he
I
great?
texted Gary in the middle. I said, "Jeez,
He's really cool.
oh my God."
Yeah.
I was musing, perhaps wine infused, but I was musing that he might be the best prodigy we've seen since Derek Trucks.
Yeah, I think he and Marcus are kind of in that same genre.
Marcus King.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Marcus. I love Billy. Billy's great. I've hung out with Marcus a little bit, so I know him in that sense, but yeah. Yeah, Billy's like
But I've seen Billy do this bluegrass stuff, but I've never seen him just, get electric and do all the dead jamming. So
where was this? Who was in this band? What did you see?
But Billy and the Kids, it's Billy Kreutzmann's. He's put this together a few times.
Oh, and it was his birthday.
They pre-recorded it in Kauai, so they had for his 75th birthday. They're doing 3 nights.
Yeah, I saw one video from that. Someone sent me a video of that today.
Yeah.
Just this
Tom
morning.
Hamilton from Joe Russo's Almost Dead, and then I don't know who the keyboard player was. They had Reed Mathis. Do you know
The
Reed?
bald guy? Was he?
He had a hat on, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah,
Reed
I
Mathis
don't
was
know.
playing bass, and I don't know who the sax player was. And so it was good. And then from there, we turned on and watched the last couple innings of the Giants.
Did they win?
They did, and then it was time to go to bed.
So my friend Cheryl was my merch person last night, and she works for Giants games, Warriors games, Fillmore, Oakland Coliseum. It was like having a celebrity in the house. I kept saying, "There's she's a celebrity sighting. Cheryl's over there," and she's like, "Stop it." Rock med, the whole bit, the whole bit. Oh, I'm just sending. Someone sent me an image of Grace Slick portrait of Jerry Garcia. Have you ever seen that?
Very slick portrait of Jerry Garcia.
I'll send it to you. I
Okay.
think it must be a drawing. It actually kind of looks like Grace. I'll send it to you. So, what did you make last night?
I made halibut, but
Was it
most of
sausage?
the time I made the spaghetti alla Nerano, the one with the zucchini again. I'm trying to perfect that. I told you about it when I did it before. Second
Tell
time
us
through.
about it again,
I
please.
saw it on Stanley Tucci's show. It's a dish from the Amalfi Coast. There's a town in there that was invented in Amalfi there in the 50s. It's delicious. It is.
Who's playing Love Me Tender?
Oh, she is. You're right. See, I don't even notice it because I heard it so many times. Amazing the background, you can just kind of, yeah. Oh,
Happy anniversary.
Elvis is in the house.
Love Me Tender. Speaking of your anniversary, did you have a wonderful time?
Mhm. Except I ate something. So for a couple of days, I was on the edge a couple of times.
Did you
We don't
eat
know what
all?
it is, but we all kind of, I mean, I survived it, but my
Not
system
quite right.
wasn't right. Wasn't quite right. So
Did you eat anything on the street?
did we do anything on the street?
Did you eat any street food?
I didn't, no. Early in the week, I ate a couple of things with beef in it, but and then Gazella said, you may not want to do that anymore. But I don't know if that was it. Could have been some ceviche one day. You know what it could also been? It could have, because my stomach isn't the strongest in the world. It could have been more just accumulative hot sauce, tequila, day after day, just rebelling.
Hot sauce, a little more tequila, a little more hot sauce, a little more tacos. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that Patty booked her room
I gave
and
her some instructions and we talked, and I can give you the same ones if she didn't tell you how to go about it.
oh, okay. You
But
want
what
to
I
tell me?
also told her was, and I want to emphasize this to you,
Hey,
around
rat. Sorry.
around the corner from the hotel, she has a second property
Yeah, tell us about that.
called Casa Nyali, and you go. It's basically it's a property that has um, an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment
Mhm.
upstairs, and then downstairs is an open one. Like you see down there, the kitchen's all. I mean, it's outdoors but covered, right? So there's a kitchen downstairs. Upstairs is she rents the apartment, and then the property there's a pool for use there. Beautiful property. So I highly recommend that one for as you get 2 people. She tries to get people to stay there for you know multiple days or weeks. I think she has somebody
Yeah.
now. There are 5 weeks there now that
Let's
people.
go stay. Let's go stay for a month.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, that's the 8 rooms plus the Casa Nyali is what is available.
Okay. Someone grab the Casanale.
So what I told Patty was, she said they told us is to go on their website, find out, look up all the rooms. Is everything still available? And then she wants to you email her and tell her what you want, and you know,
Now, will you be staying there or at the house?
I don't know. That's too far in the future.
Oh, I know. It's so far. But you know what? Before we know it.
I'm going to Mexico I told you this. I'm going for Mexico for Plane in the Sand.
Yeah.
So that'll be the month before.
That's pretty cool. You could just stay.
Yeah, I could, but probably won't.
Easier to come back.
Probably won't. It's over a month later.
Because Layla has to. So Layla is now. Are they together for the rest of the weekend?
No, just today. They're well, you know what? Oh, overnight, because that's right. They're coming for Mother's Day dinner tomorrow night, so they'll be here together for 2 days.
So the halibut, was that halibut from
Alaska, but you know what? We're not. It didn't taste like it was good, but it didn't taste like halibut.
I'm not a big halibut fan.
Lisa is. So the pasta was the thing. So you thinly slice the zucchini, and then you fry it in oil until it browns. So a pound and a half of zucchini sliced thinly makes a big pile of zucchini, and then and then you cook the pasta spaghetti, and then it's and preserve some of the water, and then when it's done, you drain it and throw the pasta in a pan with the zucchini, a little water, and then freshly grated provolone.
I didn't know that was an actual thing. I just grew up doing that.
Spaghetti alla Nerano.
Spaghetti alla Lorano. Alla Lorano. I didn't know that.
Nerano with an N.
Lorano.
It's from the
Yeah,
town that it was founded
we
in.
just made it because it was inexpensive and good.
It's a little bit of garlic, and so it's good. But it's you're trying to get the right consistency. How get it all together. So
it gets kind of melts in a way.
Think cacio e pepe with zucchini. That would be the closest way to describe it. This cheese is different because they use provolone for down there as opposed to entirely pecorino romano, but you can add a little pecorino romano.
He's been renewed for a second season.
Who?
Stanley Tucci.
Well, has he? Good shows.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Rap, that was so fun. Rap was at the show last night. That when I say that, it's Rosalie Ann Pierce. Rap. So we rapped. Rap. Yeah, we had a good time. It was just like there were people from all different parts of my life and people that I didn't know, and yeah, it was wild.
How many besides the 60 that sold out came in chairs? How many more were there?
I think he counted. He said 82.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, like I applauded them for coming out. That's even though it was outside, like to come out and be around other people. I said I'm here, but I'm up here, and y'all are out there.
Just think if you double the crowd with each gig, and within about the sixth gig, you'll be playing in front of 30,000.
It's such a great band. It's such a great
They're
band.
very good. Oh, I know. They're good.
So good. They're like the best guys to play with. And the way that Sam, the club owner, he put it in a specific spot in the street in between the two buildings, but also there are some greenery and some bushes that were there that gave it a more of an intimate feel, because I was really nervous about doing the gig, and the sound man was spectacular. It was great. What are those kids doing over there? I can hear them.
Wes has got something that I think Layla wants, but now she's being quiet for the time being.
So what are you making for Mother's Day dinner?
What are we what?
What are you doing for Mother's Day dinner? What are you making?
Your favorite, barbecued leg of lamb.
Yay.
Plus eggplant from El Barone, the Sicilian place. Plus a salad of sorts. Probably plus a vegetable to be determined.
Sounds lovely.
Something for
what about tonight? Are you guys going out?
We're going to watch music tonight. We're going to see the Great North Special, a local band. Actually, they've got their own, but they have their own music, and the two principals are among the best dead players in the area.
Oh.
And so I'm sure they'll do it'll be a combination of their originals plus a lot of cool covers.
How fun!
Outdoor at a big brewery in Irvine with a big yard, just a huge property, and so they're playing. So we're gonna go watch that.
Fun.
And I don't know what we'll do for food. I've got a lot of leftover sashimi, so we may just kind of like have appetizers before we go.
Did you pick up food yesterday from?
Yeah, sashimi and the halibut, and we ate some of the sashimi. The salmon, it's delicious. Oh, the salmon and the hamachi. Oh. Spice it up. Comes in a big block. I know I want. So probably get more of that today. Or sometimes I just take that and I sear it very lightly and then just.
I was going to ask you if you ever do anything, or just how much do you get?
Well, we get a pound. So we get a half pound of 2 blocks, half pound each. So we didn't use up all that much of it last night. So today we can either slice it up or we can just, because it's a day older now, and just sear it.
And then that's it.
I don't know, because the music starts at 6 tonight, so I don't know how we're gonna figure this.
Music starts at 6, so what does that mean? Okay.
Like you, just kind of the same.
No, I know. I just
Like
I wake up in the morning and go, okay, where do I just point me in the direction. It is early, but it makes the day. I get a lot done.
Yeah, see? Now you know. You know what I've been dealing with for the last year.
We're at a year, easy a year. Definitely. We didn't celebrate
just about jumping on it. I mean, just about. I don't know what day was the. Oh no, what's his name? Bill? No, not Bill. I mean William. Williams told us one day what was the first scheduled Saturday. I don't know.
Oh, but William just said Aura Lee was the original title of Love Me Tender.
Cool. I'll tell Lisa.
Rob Morocco likes your shirt.
Dies of the World, in your honor of you being in Northern Cal.
I saw him the other day. He's so cool. I got some socks. And Lillian, I ordered her another new shirt. A little bit more in the blues. The one she has.
Oh no.
Yes.
I've got him quiet and Lil starts barking. Layla's just sacked out on the floor now.
Right in the middle of one of the songs, Lillian started barking, and then I looked behind me, and there was a big German Shepherd walking down the street. Steve, the guitar player, goes, I don't think Lillian liked my solo. I'm like, no, dude, there was a huge German Shepherd just like cruising down the street. There was a lot of activity around, and it's on a dead-end street, but, people were coming up. It was fun. It was great.
When's the next gig?
We don't have one booked for this band.
You're gonna do solos. You're gonna do solos.
I'm gonna work with my friend Paul Kemp and Machiko, who've been on the show a number of times. Realist.
West is listening to Lillian bark and wondering what it is. Layla is sacked out on the floor.
And she's not even responding, huh? Hey, did you see that video with Zoe, Rob Morocco's dog, and Carol is on her iPad, and as she's doing it, she's on the iPad, and Zoe's going, pulling her away. Ooh! Did you see the merch? The beginning of the swag? Hold the wire, everybody. Lillian!
Who's in there? What is that little girl? Who is that?
Lil. Hi, girl. Hi, my girly girl. Hi. Mom, what's going on out there? Well, let's open up the door. There's nobody there. Want to come say hi? Come here. Come say hi. Yeah. There she is. She was
Lillian Pearl.
Making
a lot of noise there, little girl.
Well, somebody was walking by.
Oh. What's that? That's a CD. No, what is that?
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
Yeah. 1111 with Jenna magnets.
How many did you have printed?
300.
I guess I better get on the list.
Get on the list.
Okay. The man cave needs more swag.
Carol did the coloring. I took this photo. I did a gig with a symphony, and I had a hair and makeup person, and I came home from the gig. I'm like, I better take advantage of this. So I started taking photos and put on different clothes, and I got to use the photo.
Cool.
And my friend Mare did the graphics, and it's pretty groovy.
Send me 500. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have that many.
Well, they're $5 a piece, or two for, 11. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever you guys, if anybody wants one, let me know. Send me a donation, and I'll send one to you in the mail ASAP.
5 a piece, 2 for 11. My dad would have been, the jewelry salesman would have been proud of you. your skills.
My mom could say I could sell to an ice to an Eskimo.
Right.
But you have to, some people don't have refrigerators that, oh yeah, Michael, you didn't take a magnet after all that. Michael was my limousine driver, my chauffeur, and took care of Lillian, and Sybilla was there. It was so fun. I wish we had 3 more gigs this weekend. But
I bet you, come here. Come here.
the weekend of the 5th and 6th, I will be up north at the Tallman.
5th and 6th of
Of,
June.
of June. Why don't you guys come up? Fly up to Santa Rosa, jump in a car, and come up to Lake County. It's pretty chill. Beautiful hotel. Gorgeous hotel. Gorgeous. The Tall Man Hotel. Patty Lohman wants 5. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, they're really, that's really, she did a great job. She did
Well,
this
what are you eating?
color.
What do you got?
I have blue eyeshadow on. Look at that. Yeah, since people don't buy CDs anymore and they listen to the music for free online, I thought, magnets. We're going to get t-shirts and a hat. We need to get you a hat.
Yeah. Oh, sure, for sure.
We should just have a one more Saturday morning.
It'll be a uniform. Then we'll have a uniform. You got to, anybody who's on the show has to wear the uniform. What would you like, little girl? Lillian, what is she saying?
She's playing hard to get.
She wants to play with this.
Oh. Does she give it the death rattle, the shake?
Well, this one does not have the rattle because West comes over and chews the crap out of them. So when he comes, we only give the ones that have already been mostly destroyed.
Oh, John DeFazio, you want a CD? Yeah, the band the band Jenna and the Charmers has a CD. Jeff was on 11/11 Saturday, May 16th.
That would be next week, the anniversary.
23rd, 2020, then every week starting July 4th, 2020.
Wait, May 16th?
Jeff was on 11/11 May 16th and May 23rd, 2020, and then every week starting July 4th.
What happened in June?
William, you're maybe.
Good job, William. But what happened? What was going on Saturday mornings in June?
No, did you guys do something? I don't know.
I don't know. We were.
What were they doing all that time?
It's probably right. I don't think I was when Kevin was still here. They didn't go back until mid-June. I think you're right. I don't think it was when they were here that I was doing it every week.
You want to go down? You want to stay here? Okay, John. Yeah, I have 11 CDs. If you're at or something like that, 12 or 13. I'm not sure.
Come up here. Come up here. Well,
Let's see her. Let's see the girl. Let's see the other girl.
She doesn't want to be picked up right now. She's not. She wants. Let's see. Can I?
Lillian's being shy.
Let me see if I can move the thing around here. Okay.
Shy, Lil.
View. I'm on a PC, so I'm not exactly sure how to turn the camera around. On the PC version, I can do it with the. On the Apple, but I don't know I don't know where the button is for turning this thing. View.
So Lisa, maybe she could come on. Time just goes. You just hit 7 months. Oh, really? Rob Morocco's 7 months watching the show.
Come here, little girl.
T-shirt, extra large, and a ball cap. Yeah, we don't know what the ball cap's gonna look like. I think the one of the graphics will be Lillian. Depends on what Carol's got going on. Carol's been doing some beautiful, kind of this whole colorizing magic. Where are you going? You want to go down? Okay. See you later. Bye, Lil. Yeah, she was really on it last night. And then we had to go for a walk, after the show. You have to we hung out there till it was dark. Well, it was dark. The afterglow was dark. My friends Andy and Shauna came. And
Layla, no.
What'd she do? Do they eat any fish?
Is what?
Do the dogs eat fish?
Well, Layla would probably eat anything.
Oh, right. Didn't you? She's on a diet. How's that going?
No, she's not. No, she's not. But she would eat it. So we don't. Yeah, she gets a couple of pieces of fish. Right now, her favorite is strawberries,
Really?
which Lisa channels her as a saying that, Mom, Dad, did you know that strawberries were made from God?
Yeah, Armando's been on since April of 2020, every Friday. Lil,
Layla does not. Come here, little girl.
I have yet to hear Layla's voice through Lisa. We have to get that.
I would like to show you her, but I can't. I don't know where the button is on the PC version of this
To do what?
to flip the camera around
Why do you have to flip it around?
so you can see her.
Why can't you just go like that?
I guess I could. How's that? There she is.
She is.
There she is. Say hi.
She's muscular.
There's West. You got them both. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hi, Wes.
West is chewing on
Layla. Hi, Layla.
Layla, they're saying hi.
Hi, Layla.
Who's that? Who's that? She never reacts to phone calls. Or is that because they can't hear? Or they just.
It's funny because Lillian will react to certain barking, like on when we watched Lilyhammer, and the back in Lilyhammer, you would hear like a woo, 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 woo. She would always hear that bark. Or on Schitt's Creek, there would be a little bit of barking. But I don't know. I have to do my taxes.
Wonderful.
I didn't even really, it wasn't a year to really do much, but I still have to do my taxes, and I'm doing them today. She's calling me at 9:30 a.m.
What's the deadline now?
next week.
Oh, is it? Oh, they moved it back a month. That's right.
Yep. So are you getting closer to retirement as we speak?
I'm trying the same thing. I mean, I'm not taking new work. I'm just trying to finish up what I got. So, but it's going to take however long it's going to take. I tell my clients, I said, yeah, I'm looking to do it, but I'm putting full effort into what you got until it's over. So I'm all in on that stuff.
So I'm really thinking you guys might want to take a trip up to NorCal, and then Lisa could have a lesson with my friend Paul. Lisa. Yeah, you can fly right into Santa Rosa and then get a car, or you could do Sacramento.
Or even San Francisco, you're right.
San Francisco, and then it's a 2-hour drive.
How far are you up there from the Anderson Valley? What's the name of the little town? Layla, shh. No.
Which one?
Quiet. Quiet, Layla.
Near Ukiah?
No. The Anderson Valley. What's the name of that little town?
Russian River area?
The inland part of Mendocino County. It's called, what the heck is the name of that town?
Which one? There's lots of cute ones. But in Lake County, there's a lovely, lovely wineries all over there.
Right, the whole area.
Oh, you mean Michael said Boonville?
Boonville.
Mm-hmm.
Boonville, that's right, Boonville.
Yeah.
The Boonville Inn or the Boonville has a good restaurant. Layla.
Yeah. There's a good health food store in Boonville.
What?
Yeah, that's close to Ukiah. It's about 40 minutes from Ukiah.
That's all it is? Boonville is?
As the crow flies, it's about 12 minutes, but you have to do the...
Layla apparently is the special guest today because she's doing more talking than either one of us.
Can we see her talk?
No. Here. What? Okay, what? What is it?
Does West have her toy?
What is it? What do you want?
Yeah, see, Lillian's not reacting at all.
What do you want?
Tired. She's like, Mom, last night was a long day. I think she's jealous of something.
She's just, her way of communicating is verbally, and she thinks that we're... Yes? Is that what
Ignoring her?
What? Yes. What is it? What you can't hear? She just wants. Oh shoot! Wait a minute, Wes. What are you doing there, buddy? That's. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot! I'm gonna get in trouble here. Look what you just did. Oh my goodness. Holy moly! Look at this.
What is it? Is that a can?
It's a plastic, looks like a
Oh, it's a toy.
Coffee
Okay, so
can.
it's not a Budweiser.
Plastic.
All right.
Barcady the bird, muy delicioso, original cerveza para perros logo. It's a toy. It's supposed to be like a beer can.
Yeah, but is it
West has destroyed the bottom of it.
is that not what they're for?
Not to be no. See, West comes in and when I first got up this morning, and I got the text from my daughter that Joey would be bringing the dog by at 7:30. First thing I did was, even before making coffee, was to run around the house and find all of the toys that Wes will destroy and get those up.
So see, I knew she was saying, Dad, this is not cool. Something's not right here.
No, they haven't eaten yet, and so yeah, something's not cool. But look, this is the. Anyway, Lisa's talking to her sister. She has lots of sisters.
She has how many kids? 10?
There's a cousin who I think they know pretty well, whose son unfortunately passed, like 50 years old or something, recently. So the last couple of months. So apparently the memorial in Biloxi, Mississippi is this weekend. And so several of her sisters, like 3 of them or something, went to this. So she gets daily reports on the her sisters and the ongoing things, which I'll spare some of the details of. But
How many girls?
There were 7 girls and 2 boys, but Lisa's the youngest. So the other ones are all, and they're anywhere in their, and some don't hear well, and this and that. So we're getting all of it. What would you want? What do you want?
He wants you to get her a new beer can.
No, Layla. No. Hey, Lisa, can you call them out? They want breakfast, and I'll be there shortly. But Layla's been more. She's had more of the stage today than the rest of us.
Hey, how was your flight back?
Uneventful, completely uneventful.
Was it full?
No.
Those flights have never. You flew a Southwest. I always flew Alaska. They were always not very full.
No, the flight down was like a quarter full, and the flight back was like half full. So, and it was Southwest, so it was completely very, very uneventful. Just the way I like it.
Do you go for the extra? Do you pay for the extra? Nothing anymore.
Oh, and interestingly, I didn't even realize it until this, because it's the first time we've flown. Southwest, I guess, has been throwing perks at us, unsolicited. So now we're both on quote unquote the A list, which normally I think you have to earn or pay for. They just gave us the A list membership, which means that you get into that first group without having to pay for it.
Right. I wonder what. Do you have the credit card?
We have the credit card. We've been for a long time, so somehow we qualified for that. I did a long time ago. At least I just got the notice this week that she did. So actually, I paid for an early bird for her on the way down, not knowing this. I wasted $25 when basically it was because I'm the AS, so I get the automatic thing, and whoever I'm with gets the next one in order. So we figured that out, and then this time just basically didn't. You don't even have to. Do it at 24 hours. It's you're automatically put into that group. Yeah, it's cool. So
his tie-dye is by if you look up Dyes of the World on Facebook. Look up Dyes of the World and tell him that you're my cousin. I was going to say my friend, but you're actually my cousin. Every Friday since April. Yeah, since you guys had the water happen. And we flew. It was uneventful.
That's good.
Yeah. I got a new mask for us, Grace. I got new shields that I'll always wear on the plane anyway, but I like my new shield. And Lillian got some dog treats yesterday. Because she's not really eating much, so I have to fortify her with other supplementation. I don't have any fun toys around here. Oh my God. The ravens, they're bigger than Lily and Pearl. And they practically walk in the house. There's one here. There's one that like keeps wanting to come in the house. Big.
Careful, come swoop up, little Lillian.
I know. We have to be really careful up at my sister's because there are hawks up there.
Right.
And
you need breakfast, little girl, huh?
All right, go get him breakfast. Give him some strawberries. Lillian's never had a strawberry.
What do you got going the rest of the weekend?
Oh, it's so bad. Oh no. Rob said they're in full lockdown and even patios are closed.
Where? In Edmonton?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, they've had a surge? What do you want?
The rest of the weekend, I'm leaving for Seattle on Tuesday. So.
Go Hawks, take your hat.
I don't have one. I need to get one. I'll get one when I'm there. Oh, Mama Grace wants to be on. Hold on. Hi, Mama Grace.
Hi, Jen.
What's happening?
Are you up?
Nope, still here with Jeff.
Oh.
Don't say anything bad about me, Mama Grace.
You froze on my little computer and I couldn't get you back.
I'm sorry. We're here. Jeff's here.
Okay.
So don't.
Hi, Jeff.
She loves you.
Mama Grace.
She's in Lake County.
Oh, she's already up there. Okay.
Hanging at the ranch.
How is it? That'll be pretty.
Is it nice, Mama? The flowers are out?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Don't you think Jeff and Lisa should jump up there?
Sure.
For the weekend?
Whatever they want to do.
It's Mama Grace's birthday party weekend.
When is it? When's your birthday?
May 27th.
Oh, it's coming up. Memorial Day.
But the following weekend, that's when we'll be at the Tall Man.
39, huh? Another 39th birthday?
I'm holding. 39, right, Gracie?
What's that, honey?
Jeff said 39, right?
Yeah, I wish. That would be nice. I don't know what froze on my
Sometimes you freeze. I'll call you in a minute. Because Jeff has to go feed.
I gotta go feed the dogs.
Call me when your show's over.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm pretty open. I have some friends I'm going to see, but for the most part, I'm here. I have my stuff out of the storage, and so I'm going through that, and then I'm doing my taxes in.
Where are you now?
An hour. I'm in my old house that I lived in Oakland.
Oh, you are? Okay.
And I need to go buy bubbles because I think tomorrow morning's show I'll be doing it from the bathtub.
So next Saturday when we talk, where will you be? In Seattle or back in California?
Seattle.
Ooh.
I will be in
Seattle. Are you staying in?
I don't know what they call it where she is, but she's near a lake.
Oh yeah, that narrows it.
I'll ask her today.
Town is next to a lake.
Maybe.
What? So you're going to be in town, right in Seattle? Not out on one of the islands or anything?
No, in Seattle.
Okay, so it could be Lake Washington, or it could be the one up a little bit north. And
it's Lake Washington. That's where it is. She's not on the lake. You have to walk down the hill and over, and she's at the lake.
You have to take a bridge to get over to her, or is she in town side? She's in the town side.
Do I have to take a bridge to get to her?
Yeah, because if you go over the bridge over the lake to get over to Everett and some of the other places out there.
No. She's in Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know it so well. So I know I'm going to go to the museum, and I'm going to see my friend Alex, and other than that, I don't have any plans. I'm just going to hang with Naomi and her dog and her cat and her 2 iguanas.
We saw iguanas in Mexico. They would be hanging from trees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so one time when I was living down there, I was in the golf cart, and a lot of golf carts don't have covers on them. We had a golf cart that had a roof.
Mm-hmm.
Lillian and we were driving from my class, and all of a sudden, wha-bam, bam, 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 bam. really loud noise, stop the golf cart, turn around, and like a 3-foot iguana had fallen from a tree. The limb broke, and both the limb and the iguana smashed on top of the roof, and then they were just laying in the middle of the road. He was stunned. He was like, I'm like, I think is he dead? And then I sat there and watched him, and 10 minutes later, it was like being in an Eddie Murphy movie, except it was with an iguana.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah, it did. All right, go feed your children.
Have a nice weekend.
Happy Mother's Day to Lisa.
Have a good one more Saturday night show tonight.
I know. I have to. I might be somewhere for that. Maybe. We'll see.
I wonder if he's going. I'm going. I tell you, I'm going to Red Rocks to see Bob in June.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, you're just doing it.
I hit the road, yeah. So
come see Jenna Mammina then.
Come to Denver. Run a gig and you open for them at Red Rocks.
Well, tell Bob. Charmers would kill it.
They would.
Such a good band.
They are.
Such a good band. We'll be doing some other shows, but we just.
Okay. Until next week, everyone have a good week.
Thank you.
We're
Have
celebrating
fun.
my daughter's.
Maybe we'll get to hear Lisa play next week.
My daughter's 31st birthday is this week.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday.
Celebrate that on Friday night with her. Her birthday's Wednesday. Celebrate it Friday.
Cool.
And celebrate Mother's Day. So it always is our anniversary,
Mother's Day.
and Allie's birthday all usually come within 2 weeks.
Wow.
Every year. Yeah.
Wow. So then jump up to Lake County a week and a half later.
Jump up to Lake King. We'll talk about it.
All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Jeff Metzger. One more Saturday morning. It's a wrap.
Do, 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 do. Yeah.
See ya. Standing ovation you got
Always.
right
I
there.
expect nothing less. Bye.
Bye. Who's here? Is anybody still here? Are you guys still here? What's going on? Rob Morocco. That's bad. Rob? What's going on? Maybe we can talk. I'm going to give my mom a call, and then I can't call you yet because I have to get my paperwork together, and then I'll give you a call. Okay? All right. Kids, I'm out. Patty, thank you very much. Julie Luce, if you're here, I miss you. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I'm going to go make some food for Lillian, and I think we're going to make oatmeal. Joanne F. Henry, did you get the chair? Is it here? When do I get to interview the chair? That's what I want to know. Tomorrow morning, or tonight, Gary Lambert. Tomorrow morning, Melanie DeMore. I'm not doing the bath show tomorrow morning. I just remembered. Tomorrow morning, Melanie DeMore and I will be walking in downtown Oakland, showing you some of the beautiful art and the street art and what's going on down there. And wow. Did I mention this? And then tomorrow night, I think Sunday night's a good night for a bath. That's that or dinner somewhere. Or Monday morning meandering in the bathtub. That would be cool. And then Monday night, meditation or dinner. And then Tuesday morning, we say bon voyage. And I jump on a plane to Seattle. And then Tuesday night, we will be in Seattle. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Oh, Berkeley? Oh, goodness gracious, Joanne. You can't even believe it. There are these box buildings everywhere, like where you go, oh yeah, I used to go teach yoga in that park right there, and now there's a 5-story building. It's for reals. So I got to call Grace, and then I have to call the accountant and say hi to her for 10 minutes because that's about as long as it takes. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be nice. Thank you, William. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Mama Grace. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Julie. Mondo. Thank you, Jeff Metzger. And tonight, I get to see Gary Lambert. Love hard. Bye, y'all. Real hard.